Alongside head Javelina tennis coach Autumn Williams, I'm Mark and Sarah for Javelina Athletics. And coach, conference schedule finally starts this weekend. You guys have two home matches, and the second one's against the first conference opponent at Western New Mexico. And you guys come in having won three straight. Do you feel like this team is kind of hitting its stride at the perfect time? Is this the way you'd want your team playing heading into conference play?
Yeah, I think that we have played some pretty tough teams up until this point, which will prepare us for conference matches coming up because we have a tough conference. And I think that they have kind of figured out what it is that was, I guess, plaguing us before we got to this point, and so now we can work on those specific things.
You've gotten some strong play this season, particularly out of the doubles flight from Victoria Romanov-Sky and from TEP, who've been paired together. I think they're 8-3 as a team right now. What are the things that they do well as a pair that have allowed them to play well together, obviously, and that allow them to mesh well as a team?
I think that the biggest thing is their desire to win. They really are excited about playing doubles. They're both really good doubles players, and they both figure out their opponents pretty well. And once they do, they go after it. But really, it's their excitement about doubles and being able to play together and their excitement to play together.
Julia Rouse off to a really fantastic start in her singles spot. She's playing mostly at a number 5 right now. She had a good year last year, but it just seems like this year she's played to another level. What are the things that she's kind of improved on, worked on the most, or that she's doing well right now that have allowed her to have that much success?
This is Julia's third season, and I think that since her freshman year, she's gotten better each year. Her record shows that. This year is special for her as she will be graduating in December. So I think she's just living in the moment and taking advantage of her opportunities and just trying to focus on playing well. I think that's really what's gotten her to the record that she has right now.
It seems like your players have basically settled into their spots, whether it's Julia playing at number 5 or Laura or Lisa, who's been playing a lot out of in the number 1 match. Are the players, have they settled into their roles? Are they playing comfortable out of the different spots that you've been putting them in so far this season?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing was first fighting for their spot. And after fighting for their spot and obtaining it, now it's holding on to it and taking possession of it and ownership. Once you pretty much know that this is my spot and this is I'm going to play in it well, then it kind of relaxes your brain a little bit so you can focus on something else. And I think that those 3 players, Lisa in particular, they have experience. Lisa has experience of playing one, and she knows what to expect, and she knows it's a tough position, and so she is like a tiger. I mean, she goes after it, and she's really fun to watch and really fun to coach. So,
Well, look forward to seeing you guys on the court. Best of luck at home this weekend.
Thank you very much. Thank you.